Hey now! What is up, everybody? My name is Mike Brown, aka Review King MB, and I just got back from the theaters after seeing Weapons. Where's he going? Where do you think you're going? Fucker. Fucker! Weapons is a 2025 film that was written and directed by Zach Cregger. Zach Cregger is one of those directors that I've been paying attention to lately. I remember seeing him like back in the day doing way more comedy stuff. But ever since he did Barbarian, I loved Barbarian. I know it might not be everybody's cup of tea, but I saw that and I was like, God damn, that's my jam. So I was looking forward to this, not just because it's Zach Cregger writing and directing, but I saw that first trailer, and I think, like most people, because this movie got a decent amount of buzz just from the trailer alone, of people saying, man, that looks creepy, that looks different, and that looks good. Great cast. So a lot of buzz about this film, and I was hoping it was going to deliver. I was hoping it was going to live up. I was hoping that I would continue to like this man's movies, and I can say after watching, I did very much enjoy this movie. In fact, I love this movie. And like, I can recognize that this won't be everybody's jam. I can recognize that there might be some people who do watch this because they saw the trailer. And they might be expecting something, I don't know. But I don't think they will all get maybe what they want or what they're coming for, because this movie is different. And this movie is not what you expect, especially the resolution, the mystery behind it, the answers to that mystery. You will not guess exactly what's going on here. Me, in all of the horror movies that I've seen, I was trying to figure out at the beginning, I'm like, this is probably what's going on. No, like not even close. Let's talk about the cast. We have Julia Garner, who plays Justine. And Justine is this teacher who one day she goes to class to teach, and her entire class of kids are not there. They didn't show up. And you come to find out that all of these kids, these students, disappeared. The previous night, they all ran out of their homes at the same time in the same exact manner. And the town is trying to figure out what the fuck is going on here. Does it have something to do with her? What exactly is this? And Julia Garner, I've been seeing her in a lot of things, especially lately. This is like the third thing I've seen her in this year. And she was great. She was. She definitely felt like somebody who had a lot of maybe emotional baggage of things that she had been through. But also with the town blaming her, you could tell that it was weighing heavy on her. Josh Brolin plays one of the fathers of one of the kids, and he's great as well. I just recently read that originally Pedro Pascal was supposed to play this, and look, I love Pedro Pascal. Great actor, and I'm sure he would have been good here. But I'm glad he's not here. And not because I'm getting sick of him. No, I'm not getting sick of him. But he is in too much shit, right? And if there had been another movie like this with Pedro Pascal starring, it's like, motherfucker, can you give somebody else a chance? Alden Ehrenreich is one of those actors that I have made such a huge come around on. Let's not talk about Solo. I was down on him for that, but that's not his fault. More recently, I'm seeing him in things, and I'm like, man, this guy is great. He is. He's really good. Benedict Wong is also great in this. And also, one of the young students, Alex, is played by Kerry Christopher. This kid's 9 years old, and I thought he killed it in this role. Now, I don't want to give anything away. Like, I'm trying to be careful on how much I talk about as far as things that happen. I will say this movie is 2 hours and 9 minutes long, and throughout most of it, it has this creepy underlying tone of dread, like, because you're just trying to figure out what's going on. who did this? How did they do this? Why did they do this? What happened to the kids? Is Justine a part of it? Like, you have so many questions, and they do a good job of building suspense and tension, and there's some jump scares that actually work. And then you get to that third act, and again, I'm not going to talk about it, but the reveal and the payoff for this movie, you might hate it. People might watch it and say, what the fuck is going on here? Like, what? But I can say that me and the audience that I saw this with was 110% down for this crazy shit that this movie turned into. And what more can I say? I loved it. I did. I fully recognize that there will be people who will shit on this. I remember when I was singing the praises of Barbarian, people were like, oh, that movie's not that good. What are you talking about? It feels like when I saw movies like Hereditary and Midsommar, and I'm like, okay, these are good movies, but everybody was talking it up like it's the greatest thing ever. And I just was like, I don't think they're that great. They're good. This, I feel like these are those movies where I am talking them up. They totally fit my jam. They're totally up my alley. I loved seeing him take risk, or seeing him take this and do unique and different things with how he presented the story, even how he focused on each character having their own backstory, presenting their point of view. I was fully on board. And then the splice of humor, the little bits of humor, and then the over-the-top ending, I'm like, fuck yeah, I really enjoy this. I'm going to give this a full price. There was a part of me that wanted to go better than sex, but I was like, let me calm my ass down. I'm still on a high after watching it. Let me settle, and maybe I'll rewatch it, and maybe it will be that high. But for right now, full price feels just right. So guys, let me know in the comments below if you too saw Weapons, and trust me, the title does make sense. I know when you hear Weapons, you're expecting some sort of action movie about guns. No, it's a good title. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Later.